Let's say that you have some data that you want to get rid of. How do you go about doing this? Well, you could just delete the file, but there are ways to get it back, even after you've deleted it. You could format your drive and delete everything on it, but the files are still there. There are special utilities which will overwrite all the existing data with new data that is basically nothing. But what if you don't trust those? How do you really get rid of your data? Well, you're probably going to need one of these. Hey guys, it's Nmoleo here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to destroy some data like this. Just so you know, this is totally a joke video. If you actually want to get rid of some data, you don't need to go as far as cutting your hard drive in half. What you probably want to do is use something like DBAN, which I think stands for Derek's Boot and Nuke. I might be getting the name wrong. But anyway, it'll delete the data and overwrite it with other stuff. Anyway, for science, I'm going to cut this in half. So the first thing you probably want to do is get on your safety goggles, safety first. Then take your hard drive and clamp it onto a sawhorse. Once your clamp is nice and tight, you can take the reciprocating saw and put in the battery. And let's do this. Oh, I just realized I'm probably going to end up cutting the sawhorse because this is so close to the edge. So I'm going to move it over here and tighten it some more. Let's get going. Find this little circular thing in the hard drive. That is where the platter spins. You want to cut right in the center of that, so you'll cut right through the platter. So undo the lock on your reciprocating saw. Let's get started. My clamp is not tight enough. Make sure your clamp is really tight, so you should not be able to move around. As I was saying, make sure that your clamp is super tight so that you can't move around this hard drive, because otherwise it's going to be moving around when you start sawing. That being said, let's go. My sawhorse is moving around now. Alright then, maybe a reciprocating saw is not the best tool for the job. So instead, you'll probably want a Dremel with the metal blade or the all-purpose blade. Now, after the reciprocating saw, you can see there's some sharp metal here, and down there is the platter. So yeah. If you're still worried about your data, collect the pieces of hard drive in a Ziploc bag and fill the bag with warm water. Preferably tap or mineral water. If you want, you can even add some salt or vinegar to the mixture. Now let this sit for 24 hours, and then your data is gone. Nmoleo is the easy and free VPN that keeps your browsing private. Visit the link in the description to get a 7-day free trial.